Hey, Chris here. So what are audio plugins? Well, audio plugins are simply audio processors. It's like little software applications, miniature software applications that run inside your DAW, your audio software, or even your video production software. So I'm going to show you some plugins in a second, but most DAWs actually come with their own built-in set of plugins or processors. Usually they're not the greatest quality. Usually they're okay. Well, it depends on the DAW. Reaper, for instance, which I'm going to show you in a second, the quality of their built-in plugins is not that great. But something like Adobe Audition, the built-in processors there will be much better quality than Reaper, for instance. So it depends on the whatever software you're using. And there's also a lot of third-party plugins you can purchase. So there are companies out there that they make plugins, and they make really good plugins because they usually model older analog gear and stuff like that. So they make like specialty plugins, and of course they're more expensive, but of course they sound better. So I'm going to show you some of these right now. And just so you know, the word plugin is sort of a generic term. So, okay, well, here's Reaper. And if we look, let's click on this track. It doesn't have any effects yet. It doesn't have any plugins yet. You could see all plugins and stuff like this. But if you click on Cocos here, these are all the built-in Reaper plugins, which are, they're okay. They don't look so great, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really use them. So the ones I use are third-party plugins, which if we click on my track here, you'll see all these that I'm using on my voice. For instance, this is a dual stage compressor here. This is a channel strip. It's an emulation of an old Neve console. So it's an EQ and a little saturation. Then you have another dual stage compressor here. And then you have Saturn II from FabFilter, which is a bunch of different types of saturation. Anyway, there's EQs. There's so much. I mean, if we click here and we click add, you can see I actually have, these are my own folders here. I have channel strip plugins. I have EQs. I've organized them into folders. These are specialty plugins, de-essers, dynamics, reverb, tape emulation, saturation, delays, multi-effects, and microphone modeling. So those are a bunch of the plugins that I wanted to show you. And so that's what plugins are. And, like I said, you can buy from third parties. They're much better quality. And the cool thing is, if you just buy one good EQ, then you can use that pretty much on everything for podcasting. Or if you buy one good compressor, you can use that on everyone's voice. Or you buy a nice channel strip, inexpensive channel strip like the Sheps Omni channel from Waves, and that plugin has 2 de-essers, compression, limiting, EQ, saturation, and a gate and filters and everything. So anyway, so that's what plugins are. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget my show, the Podcast Engineering Show. You can listen to that wherever you get your podcasts. The Daily Goodie, you can sign up for these little tips through the email on the website, podcastengineeringschool.com, which is also where you can find our main course where I teach people how to work from home and be a professional podcast producer and earn a great living from home. So that's it for today. All right, we'll see you. If you want to like and subscribe, please do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.